Hey guys, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with Madden 13. We've got the last game of Thanksgiving for you here today, which is kind of bittersweet because, one, it is the last game that I'm putting up today, but also, two, it is kind of nice because there's a lot more time that I put into this year than I had originally anticipated, which is not a bad thing at all, but now I can go on and do some other things here. So hopefully you guys have had a great Thanksgiving so far. You guys have had a great feast. Gotta spend some time with friends, family, or just by yourself, whichever suits you here. But you can see we've got the Jets and the Patriots squaring off here in this one. Since I had a huge win in the last game, I thought I'd go ahead and play as the team who is away, because I don't know if it was just home field advantage or anything like that. So I will be playing as the Patriots in this one. I don't want anybody to take or look too much into what team that I am choosing, because I'm really not trying to play favorites or anything like that. Just get a chance to play as teams that I normally don't get a chance to play as. It's kind of the fun of it here. But Sanchez here starting it off with an incomplete pass. Sanchez and the Jets have kind of been a little bit off and on this year, so I don't necessarily know what team I'm going to expect to see. I don't even know if Tebow is going to go ahead and make an appearance in this one here. But another incomplete pass right there. That's going to make it 4th and 10, so really not starting off too hot here for the Jets. So here I go with Tom Brady, my first chance to be able to get some points. A fumble on the first play. Lame sauce. Absolute lame sauce. Anyway, able to recover that one there and get the first down on the next play. So it's not like it really affected things too much here. It's just kind of hurting my morale a little bit if I'm going ahead and fumbling it right on the beginning. Lloyd, though, on a play similar to the one that we saw right before, getting that first down here too. All right, so I'm going to try and mix it up here with some different passing plays. That's something that definitely want to make sure that I do, because after playing like 3 games in a row, I'm afraid the computer's starting to kind of pick up a little bit more of my trends and what I'm going to be doing here. So we're going to go ahead and run it here at the 5-yard line. And there we go, changing directions here, finding the opening and getting the touchdown here for a 7-0 lead here. So opening drive ends up with a touchdown. You, of course, love to be able to see that from your own team here, just scoring right on that opening drive, making the computer go ahead, or I guess it could a human opponent too, just kind of have to play catch up. But Sanchez getting it to Hill, who gets the first down. So there we go. Things are starting to work now here for the Jets. It's kind of weird actually playing the Jets right now, because I'm used to being a New York team, as I usually play as the Giants here at home, but it's set up for the Jets right now, not the Giants. So I guess it feels enough like home, I guess you could say, but at the same time, you know, with it being decked out with all the Jets gear, it doesn't really seem like it at the same time. But anyway, 4th and 14, they're going to have to go ahead and punt, so a great sack right there. And there we go, just over the middle again. Probably should have not ran in that direction, but that's okay. Not a big deal. We get the first down. So we're still alive at this point here. Kind of threatening to make it 14-0 here pretty quick. Thing is, Brady has been spot on, and I really appreciate, too, that the wide receivers have been able to hold on to the ball when it comes their way. This looks very promising. And, oh, man, not able to make it. Just 3 yards away. It's still a great pickup right here for us. Let's see if we can finish this off here with a run to the outside. Great blocking right there. Allows me to get into the end zone here, so 14-0. It seems like lately whenever I go with a toss out like that here to the side, it's either ended up working really, really well for me, or it's not been working out at all. So the fact that I get it there, that's good, because it actually seems more it's kind of been a failure than it has been something I've been able to go ahead and pick up some decent yards off of. Oh well. I guess that was just because I started doing that quite a bit when I started playing the game. But Green not going anywhere here. 3rd and 9. So I'm going to be setting up here for a pass from Sanchez. Looks like that was a good call as Keller goes in motion. And the quick throw. He caught it. Hill caught it. Oh my gosh. That does not make me happy at all, because in double coverage, we weren't able to stop him. But you know what? We'll get him back, I feel like. 2nd and 10 off of that one. Gosh, I wish he would have intercepted that one. Tebow's in. And I was blitzing right here. I pay the price for it here because it did come up as the Wildcat formation. So I was like, oh, they're probably going to run it, because when you look at the proportion of plays in that formation, it's usually a run. So not the best call for me right there, needless to say. First and goal, run to the outside. Green not going anywhere. Loses a few. So now let's see what they're going to end up going with here. There we go. Another running play. They lose 2 on it here. Third and goal at the 10-yard line. Oh my gosh, we stop it right at the last second at the 1-yard line. I was expecting a run, or I was expecting a pass, excuse me, but instead they run the ball. That field goal, though, is going to be the first points of the game here for the Jets. So it's taking them a while to be able to get on the board here. So I'm hoping it's going to hold true here for the rest of the well, obviously the rest of the half, the rest of the game here as well. All right, so 4 seconds left on the play clock. Brady goes back. Oh my gosh, an interception. I knew this was going to happen eventually. My passing game has been absolutely poor today, probably because I am as tired as I am, and I'm just not making smart decisions. I think that's what it comes down to. I probably shouldn't have gone so much with a straight laser beam type of throw on that one. I probably should have gone up and tried to see if I could float it on in. This is not going to be good, though, if the Jets are able to score right here. All right. Going with a more pass-oriented offense here, I've noticed. So I'm defending a lot more against the pass, but I really got to hand it to Sanchez for being able to find an open receiver. My defensive line, though, really hasn't been able to put too much pressure on Sanchez either, and that's something that's been frustrating. 4 wide receivers in right now, and we get the sack. So losing 8 on that one here. It's actually a good thing for me here because I'm going to be anticipating another passing play. That's what I'm defending against. But Hill getting the first down. Oh, and the touchdown. He was able to get into the end zone. Man, I am so not happy with my defense right now. It has just been terrible. A minute 31, though, left in the half. This is where you kind of go with your 2-minute drill, hoping that you can go ahead and score pretty quick. So that's what I'm going to try and do here. Actually, minute 28 here. I've got 2 timeouts that I can use. A deep pass to Hernandez. Does get caught about the 45-yard line. So we'll go with the hurry-up offense right now. Don't want to use my timeouts quite yet. Oh, my gosh. We got to find some way to be able to stop the blitzing of New York. But going deep again here, able to get it to my receiver here to the 27, so I'm at least within field goal range right now, but I'm not happy with this quite yet. Going with the hurry up again. This one, getting caught. That's going to get me to about the 10-yard line now, so we're in a good position to be able to get a touchdown right here. It all depends on what happens on this play. Hernandez getting into the end zone here. So we make our mark here on this half with only 7 seconds left. So that touchdown, of course, expanding the lead. And I think, if I remember right, yeah, I do get the ball at the beginning of the second half. So this is what I'm talking about. Usually you can get, or not, I shouldn't say usually, but you have the potential to get 2 quick scores. All right, so we're going to reach halftime here. I got to watch the turnovers. That's really going to be the one thing I would say that's really going to make this a game where I end up with the win or a game that I lose. So got to watch the turnovers. You got to be careful. I know I'm really tired right now. I know I'm struggling here just to stay awake, but I got to be smart. I got to see what's going on here and look to a number of different receivers to see who's open. Defensively, I really don't know what else I can be doing right now. I mean, I set myself here where I've got 7 defensive backs in the game, and I'm still not able to stop the pass here from Sanchez. So definitely got some great talent on the Jets, but you got some great talent on the Patriots as well. Should be able to stop him here. Ridley, what are you doing, man? Oh my gosh. Play number 1 of the first half ends up being a fumble. Luckily we recover. But play number 1 of the second half also ends up being a fumble that we lose. And with where they're at right now, at least a field goal is what we're going to be seeing. Once again, secondary not able to stop that pass. All right, Sanchez with 4 wide receivers in. Yep, it only takes them 2 plays to get a touchdown right now, so now it's 21-17. That fumble hurt me so bad. Wow, now all the momentum is with the Jets. Sure, I came away with a pretty big touchdown here right before we went into the locker rooms for halftime, but not where I want to be right now. Not at all. All right, so let's see if we can kind of make up for what happened here with the touchdown of our own. Only picking up 1 on that one. Look at that, though. Brady has been 11 for 12 when it comes to passes. That's pretty awesome. I think the one, the one I didn't get was an interception. Anyway, all right, so finding an open man here. Something that Tom Brady's been able to do, and the precision passing has been nice as well. I really can't blame the offense too much here, except for the offensive line and the amount of sacks that the Jets have been allowed to go ahead and get on Brady. Now, granted, I think that one we were just outnumbered. 6 guys blitzing and only 5 on the line or something like that. So 3rd and 17, he just drops that one. Yeah, I'm probably saying some words I probably shouldn't be right now. Oh my gosh, Brady, the one time that you go ahead and throw a bad pass, it had to be on 3rd down. Oh, you can tell my anger level is rising. Oh, and he gets carted away. That's not cool, actually. All right, you guys know I don't even like seeing people get hurt in the virtual world. But anyway, a great punt. Pins him back at the 6-yard line. I'm trying to blitz here. Oh my gosh, the halfback with a great block on there. That's really what saved Sanchez from getting sacked right there. Maybe even a safety. But Green, after getting that great block, goes ahead and picks up a few yards on the ground. 3rd and 6 now. So don't know if they're going to run or if they're going to pass. Obviously, they're going to pass here. And we swat that one away. All right, so at the 10-yard line, they're going to have to go ahead and punt, which is beneficial for me because that means, though, that I'm going to get some decent field position. Look at me at the 39-yard line here. Yeah, I am going with a run here. I really don't want to because of what happened at the beginning of the half. But I can't be passing all the time either. Oh, my gosh, I meant to throw the other way. I just threw it right to Bell, basically. He got a pretty good return on that one here, too. Wow. The second half has been pitiful, to say the least. Absolutely pitiful. Talk about some of the worst football I have played so far in Madden. You're watching it right here on Thanksgiving Day. Anyway, so this one, there we go. We take it right back. So I guess we're all right here. All right. So now that we've got it back here, maybe this will turn things around for us here. Let's hope that's the case. Great defense right there. Got to hand it to the computer. That was pretty good defending. Usually I'm the one who's defending like that here, but computer's just on fire. There we go. 1st down. That feels nice. Let's build upon this, Patriots. Let us build upon this and keep progressing downfield. It was actually kind of funny because now that I said, let us build upon this, I thought I was going to say something like super philosophical and life-changing. But I didn't. All right, 2nd and 5. Only a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. This is important. What was that? What? I thought he was going to keep going. I didn't think he was going to stop right there in the middle of everybody. But, oh, well. 3rd and 5, big play. There we go. Thank you so much for holding on to it. Sometimes my passes are not going to be pretty. Sometimes my wide receivers would probably really not like me because of where I throw the ball. But if they can hold on to it and do their job, I'm going to be a happy man, and we're going to win games. That's what it comes down to. Like right there, another fumble. 3 fumbles in this game already. Luckily, we recovered this one here, but I don't remember this many fumbles here, especially in a game where it's not snowy or raining or something like that. Anyway, we've got to stop them, you guys. The thing that made me so mad about that play is there was a couple linemen who were double teaming somebody else and didn't even think about trying to stop the guy who ended up sacking me. 3rd and 19. At least I'm going to be looking at a field goal right here. But going towards the end zone here, I really didn't have much to be able to go with because The Jets were playing my wide receivers very, very close. All right, so there I go with the field goal, though. All right, so I'm up by 8 points right now with 6:17 left here. So if I can stop the Jets on this next drive here, I may be able to go ahead and run the clock down. That's what I'm aiming for here in this one. Thing is, we got to get the stop first, and that's been something that's been very tough for me to be able to do this game. Green on the run, Pros and Xbox, picks up 8 yards. All right, going with another running play. Great pickup. Where is this coming from? Hasn't had that much success on the ground, but now here on this drive, it's just been phenomenal. All right, there we go with the pass here. Keller wide open. Where were my defensive backs on that one? So they're really moving downfield. I am worried right now. Keller open again. I'm just getting destroyed on this drive. The most important drive of the game. I can't do anything right, it feels like. There we go. Losing 3 yards on that one here, but it really wasn't anything that I did. I mean, Green just went ahead and ran into his own guy. Tripped him up. All right. Hey, there we go. Stopping the run right here. 3rd and 15. So, of course, I'm going to be anticipating a pass, bringing in 7 defensive backs here to make sure that I stop them. But they go ahead with the run. McKnight getting some yards here, but not going to get too much out of it. All right. Field goal here. It's going to be good. All right, so now we are up by 5, which is all right. 2 minutes, 12 seconds. I can do this, you guys. I can do this. So I'm going to just run the ball here. That would have been a great pickup. Give it the last second. The defender didn't end up getting off of his block. All right, 2nd and 11. Got a pass right here. What was that? He totally, moved on over right in front of the ball, like he warped over or something. An unnatural move, but stuff happens. My gosh. Worst time to turn the ball over. 2nd and 11 now. I'm nervous. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. That one gets deflected. 3rd and 11. Come on, we got to stop him on this play. This is huge. If we stop him on this play, they're going to have to go ahead and try for a field goal, I think. Maybe they'll go for it, but 3rd and 11. Sanchez feeling some pressure. 4th and 4. They're going with the hurry up. Come on. Oh, my gosh. No matter what happens, they get a do-over. What? Oh, my gosh. Oh, I have the worst luck in the world when it comes to this game. That would have been the game winner, I think. But I was offside by a matter of inches. So on 4th and 2, I'm anticipating a run. That's what they go with. And Green fights to get into the end zone, so now I am down here. Oh, wow. Talk about a major turn of events here in this game. I really have only gotten a field goal this entire second half. In the first half, I thought I was doing all right. Second half, the Jets have just shut me down, and I have too. They're going for 2 on this one here, but Sanchez not able to complete that pass, so... All right, it is a 1-point game. So I've got 1 minute and 10 seconds now to just go ahead and get in field goal range. I was able to do it here in the second half, but thanks, offensive line. Thank you. 2nd and 17 now. That was sarcasm, by the way, if you guys didn't pick that one up. Gosh, I've got to hurry. I got to make some smart plays here, but it's so tough right now. I waited way too long on that one. I didn't need to throw that deep. That was on me, 4th and 17. You better believe I'm going for it right here. It's the only thing that I can do. I got it into your hands, man. You got to come down with it. I lose the game here, I think, because of this one. I still have 3 timeouts, but when you look at the position that they have here, I'm surprised they're not running the ball. This is kind of cheap. You know, if this was me, I'd be running the ball. I'd be doing the nice thing. There we go. Thank you. All right, so I'm calling timeout, though, because that's going to make it 3rd and 8. So if we can stop them right here. Nope, of course we can't stop them right here. Even when they're double teamed, they're still getting all of these passes here and a touchdown. So thanks for rubbing it in, computer. Really, I appreciate that, because with the amount of time left, you couldn't just have run the ball. Gosh, You know what? This is war. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just run the score up on the computer next time I get a chance to be able to do it. I don't care what's going on. I'm just going to freaking run the ball up on him. But anyway, I lose this one. I don't know. I've had a diverse set of games. First game ended up being close. The second one was kind of a blowout. This one I get a loss. So, oh well, this stuff happens here. Just a bad performance here on my part. I should probably get some sleep. That's really what it comes down to. I should be sleeping right now. But anyway, you guys, I hope you had a Thanksgiving. I really, really do. Thanks for taking time out of your day to be able to watch these videos. I appreciate it. You guys are phenomenal people. You really are. I just wanted to say again, thank you for watching. And subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter and all that great stuff here. But again, appreciate you dropping by. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.